Hey guys, it's Andrew100 here, and today we're doing another Megazord review, and it's not really a Megazord review, it's more of a Super Sentai mecha. And today we're going to look at the MaxOhja from Bakuryu Sentai Abaranger. Now, I don't watch Abaranger that much, so I don't know the exact storyline for this mecha. However, if you're going by the American storyline, MaxOhja created a monster called the White Pterosaurus, and the Rangers are not having any luck of destroying it. They try forming the Megazord, and heck, the Megazord, their Zords got captured by the White Pterosaurus by storing them in his belly. And if they don't do something fast, the Zords could melt away and die, or get destroyed. So, Tommy and Trent were sent to the mission, and Tommy was trust Trent, and apparently there was a secret artifact hidden in a river, so they got out, and revealing the Mezzodon shield, except it was completely unpainted. No, it was completely white. But after Tommy found the Rangers, he used the Pterosaurus weapon against him, and the shield got power. And let's just say that after Connor got the power of the Mezzodon, he became the Triassic Ranger. But enough backstory. Let's go on to the figure. Now this is the carrier, and this is the Styracosaur, or the Styracosaurus. As you can see, unlike the American toy, this has a lot of chrome. I mean, there's chrome here, chrome on his legs, and chrome on his toes. Unlike the American mold, the American mold had made a lot of unnecessary changes by getting rid of his paint. Now I thought that was... Sorry, that's just the radiator right there. I'm in my garage right now. Well, let's take a look at the Zords individually. Here's the Styracosaur. As you can see, he's very nicely painted with nice red, blue, and yellow. All this gorgeous chrome, silver paint, nice chromed green out here, nice chrome on the head, on the crest. He's overall nicely painted, but he's a gigantic brick. The only articulation that isn't for transformation is the mouth. That's all he could do. However, his legs can go back and forth. That's for his little gimmick. His gimmick is he can move back and forth like the Stegozord. Right here, I'm pretty sure the American will remove this feature. Right here is a forwards and backwards. Wait, this is right here. This is drive. Like the wheels are now connected to the motor, so the wheels are now whatever. Sorry about that. And this right here makes the wheels go freely, so he's freewheel. Just turn this on. And on the bottom, this is where he put his back. He takes 2 double A's, by the way. A is... let me make sure. Okay, I'll just make it short. Alright. A is forward and B is backwards. Let's do it. Oops, here we go. As you can see, he's not the fastest Zord we have gotten. Okay, let's take a look. I have the Stegozord with me right now, so we're going to take a look at that. The Stegozord, this is how fast he goes. Seriously, the Stegozord goes much faster than him. Oh, and he can go backwards. Push that. Man, he's slow. Alright. And oh, by the way, he can carry... Alright, on to the carrier. Now, the carrier really doesn't serve any purpose other than just to form the Megazord legs. I mean, it's nicely painted. I'll give him that. I love this chrome on the toes and on the red right here. This silver. And this is where he stores the weapons. And on the bottom, he has wheels, and pieces start falling off. Yeah, the helmet doesn't stay on that well. Now he can carry this. You just take these little tabs, and now let's see him move. Nope, I meant go forward, you idiot. Except he goes much slower. Alright. I think that's enough for Zord form. Now let's go on to the mecha. We're just gonna let's start off with the carrier first. Now the carrier is pretty easy. I mean, you just take the little ropes or whatever they're called, and they tab right in place. And then take these pieces off, and these become weapons/accessories. And then take these off. And then take this little section and then put it back. And then we'll deal with these little pieces later. Oh, and you do need to put these little levers out. Bring that forward. And this kind of helps him be stable, so he won't be rocking around. Alright, we're going to put the camera up a little bit. Now on to the Styracosaurus. Move the tail. Take the head. And then these little clips are going to go into here. Taps right in place. And then take the feet, then fold them in. And then take the section, and then you got the body. And that just taps right in place. Alright, he's starting to get big. I mean, he's pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now let's just take the tail becomes the head. Open these up, the head is revealed, and then it just taps right in place. Alright, now take the arms, fold them out, and turn. Oh, and make sure that make sure the connectors are lined up from here. And then he gets an arm. Do the same thing here. And there you got MaxOhja. And let's get his weapons out first. And ladies and gentlemen, you got MaxOhja. This thing's big. It's not tiny at all. For a size comparison, here's the Thundersource Megazord, which is falling apart. I need to get guys. Yeah, my Thundersource Megazord is in terrible condition. The black rim broke off, so now his helmet is falling apart. I'm gonna need to get a new one someday on eBay, or maybe get the Abaranger. I'll decide what's best for me. Now the size is obviously not accurate, because in the show they were exactly the same size like other Power Rangers show. So yeah. Now on to MaxOhja. As for articulation, all of his articulation is in his arms. They can rotate 360 degrees. He does have a little extra joint, but that's just for going back to his wheel mode. His arm can rotate 360, well, unless if you have this. And you can't say he has elbows, but they're facing the wrong way, so you can do this. That's all you can really do. Now the feature does work here. Oops. Second, I was just checking. Sorry, I was just checking something. Turn it on, and very fast. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, take a look at the Thundersource. So overall, I really like this mecha. It's everything what a last mecha should be: big and fun. Well, to be honest, all final mechas were like this: big and fun, and sometimes had action, like Titanus, Pyramidas. Well, Pyramidas wasn't motorized. There was Tor, Pyramidas, Space Titanus, which was a horrible retool of the original Titanus. And there was the Revolver Mammoth from Ninja Storm, the Rhinozord from Jungle Fury. Can't really think of anything else. But there was also and also the Bullzord from Samurai. But also he could combine with the Therosaurus Megazord, except you're just using his weapons. I'm sorry, this guy cannot combine with the other Zords. So we're just gonna set him off to the side. Now you might be wondering, what's this little helmet for? Well, it's for the Triceramax Megazord. Well, sorry about that. It's for the Triceramax Megazord, but I unfortunately do not have the Parasaur, the Ankylozord, or the Cephalozord. Once I get those 3 Zords, I might do a follow-up video and show you the Triceramax Megazord combination, or Max Rio. All right, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna go down a little bit, since the Thundersaurus Megazord is not really big. So you're just gonna make the Stegazord. Take his little pounds. Alright, he's ready to roll. Then take the Therosaurus Megazord. Whoa! Wah! Then take the Therosaurus Megazord and just line up the screw holes. Yeah, mine's in terrible condition, so they're not gonna peg in that well. Once I get a new one, hopefully one day, I can show you this better. And then you're gonna take the Dragozord. You're pretty much taking the Dino Rage Megazord and adding some stuff. Okay, now take the Dragozord, or Top Galar, or whatever you call it. Then just bring them up, bring the head down. Now I don't have the little adapter piece, but you kind of don't need it. There's a little clip on his little back and a little tab right here, so he just attaches on there. And this, with the Dragozord on, it reminds me of a dinosaur version of the Ninja Mega Falconzord. And now you're gonna take the helmet. You don't need it. See, this is what I'm talking about. The helmet's falling apart. I can't wait till I get a replacement. What the? Darn it! Sorry, this little piece likes to come off pretty easily. There. And then he gets a new awesome head sculpt. And way better, bigger, more proportional. I'll say that. Alright, now we're just gonna... And then you're gonna take the little axe weapons, and they're gonna tab into here. And, ladies and gentlemen, you have the Valkasaurus Megazord. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or Valkyrus Megazord. Valka, I really don't know how to pronounce that. And I think this clearly is, and what I think of this, I think this is just an excuse to use the Mesoodon parts. There's nothing to it. It's just the Triceramax Megazord helmet with MaxOhja's weapons. That's all it is. Oh, I almost forgot. You need to also remove this. Now you're gonna take the weapons, and now he can hold them. And there you got Valkyrus Megazord, or Valkasaurus Megazord with weapons. Again, a lazy effort. Or I think this was Abaranger. I really don't know what the Japanese name is. It's just the Dino Rage Megazord, but with additional features. They really should have done more with this. I mean, I like it, but I wish there was just more to it. Now we can do that. So the Valkasaurus Megazord isn't the best, but I think it's okay. I don't hate it. I just wish I'm just not that all impressed with it. MaxOhja, I highly recommend it. If you can find it for a cheap price, I highly recommend it. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to make a new FNAF video this month. I'm sorry FNAF has been dead lately on my channel lately, but there could be a Fazbear Gaming video this weekend. I don't know. I'm done with school, so I have more time. Bye bye.